Rarely have the words to Alice Cooper's 70s rock classic School's Out seemed more relevant or poignant. The school hasn't been blown to pieces just yet, not literally, but at Friday's ceremony there was a certain feeling of loss, because it is a different kind of School's Out at Cammack.
I started in 3rd grade and I graduated from Cammack Junior High School in 1959. I have 3 children who graduated from here, and I now have 4 grandchildren who are here.
Well, it's really nice, but it's really sad that it's going to be coming down, but it's really happy that it's going to come back up, and it's not, it's still going to be our school, but not for long. We're going to miss our old school.
All right, let me do this way.
We've been
Blake
here since
Wolf.
we were little. Yeah, since kindergarten.
Abrika Williams.
It's going to be since
Wes
3rd,
White.
but yeah.
Natasha Thompson.
It's still just where we
Zoe Stoll.
It's a school of excellence. We perform at a rating of excellent.
And yet you're leaving.
I know. But consolidation, West is getting smaller, our school's getting smaller. It makes sense to bring the two together. When we put West and Cammack together, it'll be about the same size as Beverly Hills. Roughly 500, just above 500 students, which is what Milton and Barboursville are both 700-ish. Then we've got Beverly Hills in the 500, 600. This new school will be 500, 600. So it's a reasonable progression. And that's the way society, that's the way it works. You keep moving forward.
So Cammack put its best face forward and commemorated the very last day students will walk into, learn in, or leave Cammack.
The last day that we have an opportunity to join together like this, we wanted to recognize that we not only appreciate the work that our teachers and our parents and students do every day, but we also recognize the bigger picture and the fact that we're allowed the freedoms that we have in this country because men and women are willing to put their lives on the line for us to protect our freedom.
This is the same week as Memorial Day, and Friday's ceremony had a certain memorial feel to it. Cammack's service honored military members and their families, as well as police and other emergency service providers. In their honor, there was the raising of the flag and playing of the national anthem. But Cammack's ceremony also paid tribute to its guest of honor, a guest still very much alive for now.
Kind of a bittersweet day, and that's what I've heard a lot of people mentioning when in anticipation of this day, because Cammack Elementary, Cammack Middle, and then the predecessor, Cammack Junior High School, has such a rich history in this community, this neighborhood. Opened in 1922, and literally thousands of students, including myself, have passed through the doors of this wonderful facility in this building. And so it's got a real rich history, but it's got a bright future. And over the next 2 years after today, we're going to see a new school open and continue to be a true neighborhood school, and something we're going to look forward to.
It's bittersweet. I think it's a great, exciting beginning for what's going to come, but it's sad to see someplace we've been for so long change, but change is good.
That change begins mid-July. That's when the wrecking balls come to the south side. The plan is to keep the existing facade and parts of the interior during that demolition and then construction of Huntington Middle and Southside Elementary. Students middle school age will transfer to West, and elementary students will go to Miller Elementary. On Friday, where the students went was to the pool after school. They were let out after the morning ceremony and bused to the Glenbrier pool for an afternoon of fun. And while they did return to pick up belongings one last time afterward, when they left for the last time, school really was out.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping, slipping into the future.
Tony Seaton reporting for HuntingtonNews.net.
Time keeps on slipping, slipping.